What's up, guys? Big Guy Bets back at it again with another free picks video. First off, you guys know I always like to say thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for liking the videos. If you haven't already, go hit that like button. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't already done that, let's go ahead and do that as well. All that stuff is absolutely free, guys. I appreciate everybody that comments down below that they love the content. If they ever have any questions, I'm always more than willing to answer them. I just love every one of you for kind of being on this movement of sports gambling content, sports gambling in general, and forever F the books, guys. That's always what the main motto is of this channel. And without further ado, let's kind of get into how yesterday went. I know this is a later video than I normally do, guys, because I wanted to wait on some lines. I wanted to enjoy the day yesterday, guys. It is hard day in, day out, you know, getting out all these winners every single day. But I mean, it's all worth it for you guys at the end of the day. F the books. We always want to take away from them as much as we can. But last night specifically, I wanted to wait for lines because I just don't know too much about the Saturday slate, what the lines are going to come out at, because most of the lines on Friday were so even money line. I don't know if there'd be any discrepancies. So I wanted to wait till there was some at least, and I finally just got some at 8:30 Mountain Standard Time, 10:30 Eastern. So we will probably not be going over the morning slate of games just because there's no reason. I'm sure not too many people are going to be able to get to this video in time. So sorry about that, guys. But without further ado, yesterday, as you guys can see on the screen, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, okay? VIP is absolutely grubbing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, obviously Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we're always grubbing, but specifically Friday, Saturday, I absolutely just kill these books day in, day out, or week in, week out, I guess I should say. It is absolutely, I don't know what the best word to say is, but the books are screwing up big time, okay? 5 units yesterday for VIP. As you guys can see, Arkansas, my free pick video yesterday, did not cash. Like I said in the video yesterday, guys, it was probably one of my least confident free picks, but if I ever get Arkansas at -115, I'm going to take it, especially with their ace on the mound. It's just kind of a hit or miss whether they do well or not. They just didn't hit very well. Ole Miss was able to capitalize, I mean, pretty much every single inning on any mistake that Arkansas made. A lot of walks by Root, not one of his best performances by far, but I'm going to be betting on him pretty much every week. He's going to be a future superstar, and it's just, you got to find, you know, some value in that. Honestly, like with college baseball, some of you guys know, if you lose on a team that you really like, you go double down and bet them even harder the next day. That is a winning strategy, especially in college baseball when you have to win these weekend series games. So again, that's just a situation where I got them at a good price. Didn't work out this time, but again, that's why, you know, we're here every single day. So 12-5 now on free picks, guys. I could lose every single day for the next week on giving out free picks and I'd still be 500. I could lose every single free pick for the next week and still be 500 for you guys. That is how crazy hot we've been. Yesterday specifically, it's just, you know, we just got screwed on a couple little things. So, and that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, if you guys are also following my college basketball channel, that we are 4-0 on giving out free picks on there. So a total of 16-5 free pick videos. I mean, if that's not impressive to you guys, I really don't know what else to say. Anybody that says they're going 21-0 is lying to you. 16-5 is absolutely unreal, and I hope that I can keep on this amazing streak for you guys. I do what I can without giving away my best plays, because best plays obviously go to my VIP clients, but I mean, going 16-5 in free pick, I'm giving you guys kind of the runt of the litter of my VIP, and we're still cashing. That's just goes to show how great VIP's been cashing this year. So if you haven't already, go to winnable.com/BGS bets to join VIP, guys. We still have weekend passes always, but we still have one more spot left on our season-long team. I talk to those guys all the time. I am trying to work on a Discord so that I can get everybody in there. That would be awesome to be able to sweat out bets with you guys, but we do have an interview coming up as well. So this is all fun, guys. Anyway, kind of getting into the slate a little bit more. GCU, Oregon State under, that cash for VIP. Kansas State, what a comeback. 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th. A double home run to tie it, and then a walk-off home run next batter. Huge win for us there. TCU, a squeaker. Oklahoma started off really well, kind of ended up winning only by 3 in that game. Boston College plus 5.5. Absolutely brutal beat, guys. Lost by 6. those suck. I mean, honestly, that's just a tough one. Though I like those plus 5.5, plus 6.5, because if they end up getting 10 run, you get your bet back anyway, because the books have that weird thing where if they don't play over 8.5 innings, you get your money back, whether you even have the minus 1.5, they win by 10. Regardless, guys, I only lost in VIP yesterday my 2 half units. As you guys can see, half unit on Boston College and half unit on Baylor. For those of you that are new into gambling, I've been trying to teach my clients bankroll management. When I first started gambling, I would do $5, $10 here, $25 there, and then I would just lose a bunch of money all the time because I'd be parlaying stuff together, not doing the smart things. When you go ahead and start becoming a unit better, whether that you're a 10 unit better, whether you're a 25 unit better, I have clients that are 1,000 unit betters. I am generally, it depends on what sports book I use, because I have been limited. I can go range anywhere from generally like $200 play is what I used to probably about 1,000 is kind of where I work at. When it gets deeper into the college baseball season, we get up into the 1,000 to 5,000 range. But again, most sports books have kicked me off of their college baseball gambling sites, so that is why I started selling picks, because I can't get reimbursed for my hard work that otherwise. So that is the best way to explain that. But anyway, at the end of the day, when you're taking a half unit, that's kind of saying, I like the play, but I don't like it as much as my full unit. So if you're a $10 better or a $25 better, you're going to bet $25 as a full unit. You're going to go ahead and probably bet around 15 as a half unit. And this is just because it's not as confident of a play. It's maybe something that you like, that you want to put your money on, but you're not as confident. So as you guys can see, we banged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1-unit plays. All my favorite plays we cashed, and then my 2 half units we did not cash. Okay, so 6 and 2 overall. We hit every single unit play and did not cash the half unit. I am completely okay with that. To be honest with you guys, that pretty much to me means that it was a sweep. That's kind of how I do it, because those half units honestly don't mean as much in the long run, because they don't hurt your bankroll, okay? We'll be going over bankroll more and more over the season, but I'm trying to win you guys money in the long run. I used to do the stupidest things when I was in college, first learning gambling, but now that I do it professionally, it's the smartest way, guys. It's the smartest strategy to keep an increased bankroll. It's the smartest way to keep cash in your pocket and not do stupid stuff, okay? Especially with March Madness around the corner, when you can get a little bit risky with doing a whole bunch of weird stuff. So anyway, guys, 6 and 2 plus 5 units. I did not post this on Winnable yet, but I will be doing an interview. I have one planned, but I want to do one other one. Okay, guys, I am going to be opening up a 90% discount on my lifetime pass. That is for college baseball, college basketball, which I have not lost a single play since starting college basketball, knock on wood. But I have not lost a single play in college basketball. I cap everything, guys. At the end of the day, I'm a line knower, I'm a ball knower, and we just make money. That is what we do here at Big Guy Bets. So when you guys go in and go to my store, you're going to go ahead, if you guys are still at this point in the video, you're going to view all my plans. Again, I still have this code college for 90% off here, but I did add a discount code here on the Baller for Life, okay? 90% off if you use code LIFE, okay? You get 90% off my lifetime pass, guys, and you get the rest of my picks, every single one I ever place. So if you were literally sitting in this chair, acting as if you were me, you would place every single bet for the rest of your life with me, okay? This ends up coming out to around $500 for the rest of your life, okay? It is an absolute steal. I don't know how long I'm going to do it. I think I might just keep it up here. The first one to get it gets it. They're also going to be interviewed on my channel, because I want to be able to explain to people this is what it takes to end up getting all the money in the bank. You will make that money back, I guarantee, by the end of college baseball season. And then you have 40 years or 50 years, however long we make it in this life. Hopefully sports gambling doesn't, end it for us. No, but at the end of the day, guys, this is a huge steal. I don't like to do these very often because it's probably not the smartest for me financially, but I want to gain more fun with my customers. I want to gain more fun with my clients. I love everybody that I've interacted with, so I want to give this away to somebody because I do appreciate all the love and support I've gotten, so I want to give back, okay? So now that we're done with that spiel, guys, we are not probably going to go into the games as much because yesterday was a pretty long day, pretty interesting day. This video in general is going to be 10 years long, if not, and we still need to wait for lines to come out, and I still need to do a lot of different stuff. So the board, this is kind of how the game looked yesterday. Just one note I always like to do: fuck Texas A&M. You guys can go to sleep at night knowing that you guys are one of the worst teams in college baseball, okay? Alabama should take care of business this weekend. Hopefully Justin LeBron is able to play the next 2 games. He did come out of this game because he was sick, but I do hope that Alabama is able to, get him out there, trot him out there the next 2 games, because I think this could be a clean sweep. I do know that Texas A&M's Saturday starter is pretty solid as well, but if you can't hit, you can't hit. And if you're going to play against Alabama, you're going to have to out-hit them, and that is not going to happen with this Texas A&M lineup currently, okay? So Georgia came back and won pretty significantly. This Florida-Tennessee game, another good one. This is going to be a rainy one in Knoxville today. I really want to take an over in that series. If I could see like a 10-8 game, that'd be so great. I don't think it's going to happen. Wake Forest took care of business again, guys. Stanford took care of business for us in VIP. I know I didn't go over those last few games, but anyway, that at the end of the day, guys, that is absolutely beautiful that we get another great day of games. I really am looking forward to this Arkansas Ole Miss game tonight. And guys, at the end of the day, it's March Madness here as well, so I'm going to be diving into that. This is the greatest time of the year to be a sports gambler and just a sports watcher in general, guys. You have college baseball, which is the peak in my opinion, and then you get filling out March Madness brackets, which is absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and get into the free pick, guys. I don't have too much more time to talk about all these games. Let's see how many more games they've given us. Not too many. This is a bummer. So the free pick is not currently on here, guys. I don't see which one I wanted to go with. I love seeing this. This is absolutely no, right there. Love seeing that, just saying. Yeah, so it's not on there currently. What lean I'm going to do here, guys, is a lean that I've been following for quite some time. You guys heard me talk about Kansas State yesterday, take care of business against Utah in the bottom half of the 9th inning. Whenever a team loses like that, especially in a really tough way, I really do like to take that Kansas State side. Because teams tend to, get really excited that they're about to win, especially their game on the road against Kansas State. They're about to go in there and win game 1, okay, have an early, lead, I guess, or an early lead on the series is the best way to explain that. And then they just get it ripped right from under them. They didn't even get an out in the 9th. They didn't even record an out, and they were up 2 runs going into the 9th. I think that's demoralizing to a team. I think that Kansas State, if this was an early morning game, it'd be a little bit different because maybe they stayed out late partying. It was a walk-off home run, big time. But they're playing at 3 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, so in their time, I believe that's probably about 4 or 5. They're not going to be, coming into this game as a lull. Utah's starter is not a bad starter by any stretch, guys, but if I may, I will just go ahead and pull up their schedule to this point so far this year. It is not impressive, guys, to say it the easiest, okay? So they played Pepperdine. You guys know on this channel, Pepperdine's ass. Seattle U, ass. UC Riverside, ass. And San Jose State, ass, okay? They have not played a good Saturday team ever. I don't even know if I see a team on here that's anywhere comparable to Kansas State. Obviously, Utah's honest. They're impressing me so far this year, but I don't believe, especially in this game specifically, that they'll be able to take care of this one. It may come out as another minus 160, minus 170. This was the first game that Kansas had before Arkansas that was a 1-run game. They've had a handful of them, because they had another one against Creighton. So their last few games have been pretty tight. Let's have them bust this one out. Let's go ahead. If they're close to even on the money line, like minus 150, minus 160, you can lay that juice. I'd be fine with laying that juice as a money line, but I do like the minus 1.5 here. They have a short little lefty puss thrower going out there throwing today. I think that he is able to take care of business. I don't think that this Utah team is built to play against a team like this, especially I think Kansas State's still figuring themselves out. They've had 3 kind of mid games in a row, but I think they kind of started picking it up in the 8th and 9th inning yesterday, and I think they kind of take that into the next day. Okay, it'd be huge for them to go ahead and take care of this series today on Saturday. Again, they don't have this line out. If we can get a money line, that's great. If not, we'll take a minus 1.5. I would assume it's nowhere more than that. So we're gonna go ahead and lock that in as the free pick of the day, guys. Here, thank you for being here. Like the video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and go join my winnable, at least my free picks, guys. You'll get my free picks, my free parlay every single day. I love everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Fuck the books forever, and let's go.